Okay, we're live. This is Jimmy, the king of animatronics, I think. I do have an Xbox. I do have Discord, you can see, and I do have the Xbox. Is over there, the white one. Yeah, that's the Xbox. So I'm gonna show you of the Xbox, and I gotta plug it in. Go to oh. The cord can really actually reach. What's over there? Damn. I unplugged. Gotta really gentle with this Xbox. There you go. I got to plug in right there. I unplugged the speakers. I gotta plug in the speakers somewhere else. Connected to my computer. Gotta move my computer. There you go. Move my computer. These speakers over here. Oh, I know what I can do. Plug in my TV. I'm plugging my TV. Probably the plug is on. It's on yellow. I gotta plug in the TV. How do I want to do this? I unplugged the Xbox in it. And then sometimes it gets stuck. And I don't have that much outlet. There you go. The light's on yellow. Sometimes it changes color. But I hope it doesn't become red like those the red fire. So let's check everything plugged in. I need to get the cord to the TV. This is the cord for the TV. This is the plug. First, I gotta turn on my TV to see if it works. What's the remote? The Roku remote. My bed. What? Oh, and I got this game today. Resident Evil 6. Put the remote there. Oh, dang it. No. It's weird. I have the remote somewhere. Let's check the it's probably in my room somewhere. I keep losing that remote. I think it's in a bag that I got a bag that I got. I don't know what the bag is. I think the bag is. I'll put it over there. There you go, found it. But I didn't find the remote control. So I didn't find it. Found it in the bed. There you go, found it. It was beside my shoe. It was taking forever. And I've got batteries. Just in case my remote control dies. The Xbox. And I do have the plug, but the plug doesn't go to it. It goes to a different Xbox. I don't want to go Showtime. I need to get out of here. Keep glitching. Keeps like somebody using my TV for something. And go to right here. How was this one damaged? Damn. I'm not doing that. There you go. I was trying to get on this, but it should be turned on. There you go. It was being weird. There you go. There's the Xbox. I might try something. I'm putting the XJ9 DVD to test it. This CD. We try it to see if it works. It's just test. Switching disc. Before it jumps into it. Yeah, it jumps into it. Hope the bag's not dead. me pause it. Pause it. There you go. It works. So I need to take it out. Take it out. Because I can still get copyrighted. So I then put in the Resident Evil 6 DVD. See, got these 2 DVDs. I started trying disc 1.是谁你？是你又陪他，哎，是干什么？Jump into it. It's better than having the light off. Forgot to turn it up. Loading. I want to know why the Xbox is making a lot of sound. Is that I think it's better for my room, so you can. It's better. Turn the light on. I don't know. It's better. Yeah, it's better. Better to light off.
Come on. It's not over yet.
Oh.
Hang in there, Helena.
I'll only slow you down. Just go.
You're not getting off that easy. Come on. After all we've been through, it'd be a waste to give up now. Let's try this way. We're almost through this. Let's take a break. There's gotta be a first aid kit in here somewhere.
I'm just trying to look around, see if I can find something.
Makes me sick seeing good soldiers die like this.
It's funny. It's like China. In the game, it's kind of like when in the game it's kind of like China, but with the coronavirus in the game, like in real life. But it's not fully funny because it's serious. People in China, they probably have masks on because maybe people might in China might turn into zombies, but nobody knows that for sure. Nobody knows that because it's just a video game. It doesn't really exist, but the game is predicting what could happen in China. But I don't know. I don't think I find nothing. I just go in circles. And it's dark. This game is dark. But like I can't see anything. Let me go this way. Hey, that's where I went. So I think I need to go the other way. Go this way. I can't go this way. Can't find nothing. Can't find nothing. I found this trash. Okay, okay, ground, ground. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay. World home. Storage device. You create or download Xbox Live. Profile. You must have an Xbox 360 storage device. Oh, so that's what this is. This what this is. So I need to turn on the light. And I need to put it in the Xbox 360. This is weird because I have an Xbox 360 over there. Let me show you my other Xbox 360. It's this one. This is my Xbox 360. This is the black version that I have. But I need to do something with the Xbox. Do something. But what about the sides? I don't know about the sides. What's this? Gently comes off. So in the front. No. I don't think it's going in front. I don't think it goes in the front. So yeah, that was back on. Yeah. So yeah, I have a bonfire. Select. Okay. Oh, it's download. Just ask me something. I don't have the Xbox. So I figure out something. Where do you put that? When was that solution? So you. Tell me how you hook this up. I want to know how you hook that up. Hook this up. And mine did the Ring of Fire. Mine did the Ring of Fire. And it stopped during the Ring of Fire. So I need just the controller. I don't see some. One for Jenny and one for Jenny and I think I don't know why the plug. I want to know why the plug is always loose. It always comes out of its place. It always comes out in its place or something. We need this. So I don't know why it comes out in its place. It's playing right now. I don't see something. Check it out. Still get carbureted. What happens if I hook up the old Xbox? What should do? What happens if I hook up the old Xbox to the use the HDMI? And buy this plug to it. Plug is somewhere in the plug is in the room somewhere. Not a plug. go. Right here. About to HDMI. Other Xbox. Oh, it doesn't even mind doesn't work. HDMI. 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 Oh, because the other. I want to know why the other HDMI is not working. but this one does. Oh, this one's fried. This one's how's this one fried? This one's fried. Look at that. It's fried. I don't know why it's fried. And go on YouTube. YouTube. It's connecting. Sorry, there was a problem with the Xbox. So we try again then. Wait, what? YouTube doesn't work on it no more. That's weird. Now it's working. Because the white Xbox needs to have internet. And then the black Xbox has internet. And I have a HDMI cord that I didn't even really care that it's just fried on me. The cord. Because I found corrosions on the plug. So I'm using a different HDMI. Okay, there's like a lot of video that popped up. Go to play this video. Loading. It's loading for a minute. Family. Yeah, mama, baby, daddy, baby, family. Yeah, those Hank Williams. I'll go this video. Slow.
Oh, it's dead. I'll change it.
Scary stuff. Uy, me da miedo. Uy.
There. I'll turn it off when I'm done.
I just remembered there's another one that's out in the shed. It's the ghost that plays the saxophone. It does Ghostbusters.
Oh.
Well, I forgot about that one too. And, oh yeah, and I had a few more vampires as well. This is gonna be a really long video.
It's not too long. I mean, we're actually going pretty fast. Okay, I want to turn it off first. Oh, there, it's off. Should I put it on demo? Yeah. I'll put it on demo.
Yeah.
I mean, demo, you press the button, so. Next, we have the Reaper. We have another one over there. I don't know if they're the same.
They aren't.
Uh,
This one's light is going up.
So he sings.
Down under.
And then he pops up like that.
This one just bobs.
Oh, the other one.
These lights are so bright. Yeah, there's a wire coming off that. It's like flickering so much.
I like it. Next one over here, we got the head-dropping pirate skeleton. But this time he sings "Get Down Tonight." There's nothing under his iPad, if you're wondering.
When a pirate was captured,
He also says stuff. Oh, you gotta go to the song.
the second spirit.
There. And you're still Next, we got both the jumping Frankensteins. There's the vampires over there. We'll get to those. I'll turn them both on at the same time. Wait, do they have different button spots?
No, they're both, those ones are both.
3, 2, 1. They're supposed to jump jump up and down like that. But
Yeah, when it does the music part, it's that part.
It will be repaired soon. I'm just like making like what they're supposed to do. Next we got the kind of like a remake of the. Is this by Jeremy?
Yep.
Okay. It's kind of like a remake of the Snowflake Spinning Snowman.
Swing and Skelly.
Yeah. It swings like this. What is he saying?
It's I forgot.
Okay.
Scene. That's the song.
This is not supposed to
It is, but they're not fixed well. This model isn't, because you can't get into the heavy
There's
cover.
also light up. Is the arm supposed to move up and down like that?
Nope.
Okay.
It's actually supposed to be in its pocket, but I like it on its hat better. There's a Halloween grill. Right here. Right here.
Oh, God. That tickles. It actually does.
Batteries.
That's just for the heck of it. I mean, it does sing though. It's funny how- When we're done, we should count how many we did.
My witch sings the same
Oh,
song
yeah, this is.
that I
It
have.
doesn't really sing, but Jordan really
It's
likes
like,
it.
well, I mean, it's actually called Boo Boo the Ghost.
His sing comes out.
It's soft.
Try me. He sounds like a dolphin.
Everyone says that.
I know, I got that from the comments, and I listened to it, and I was like, it really does sound like a dolphin. This is old.
It is. That was one of my favorite Halloween toys before I started getting big scenes. Before I got a floating ghost, even. Yeah, was it bad?
Yeah, it's not very good. Next, we got the jumping vampires. Is this the one with the buttons up here?
It's the other one. Yeah.
Where? Wait, I got it.
That one's in the middle. Yeah. Same song.
Yeah. And those ones did jump. I was making them. That's what they're supposed to do, but they're broken.
Yeah, well, they're actually supposed to jump like that, yeah.
Oh, we should have gotten those back there. I'm gonna grab them really quick.
We actually gotta go fast. There's only 4 minutes left of memory.
Should we make a part 2?
Oh, we'll just keep going.
I mean, let's just make a part 2. Why the heck not? I need to grab these. I mean, I know they're not really singing props, but I mean, they actually do sing. They sing. Here's a witch.
Well, they each have a different song.
We'll grab the other ones when we're done. Will we make a part 2?
I guess, yeah. Well, I'll probably have to, I don't know. Just a minute.
Are we started?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is gonna be part 2 of the Halloween items. I think we can get it done. We did the witch. Now we gotta get the Frankenstein and the pumpkin car.
I hope my Xbox doesn't
Frankenstein one.
be damaged on the floor.
This one seems wild though.
I gave you one of those ones.
Yeah. I still have it.
Yeah.
I have some. The Frankenstein. I have a different one too.
I was moving it back. It's just there. That's that one. What I want to do, I should put these over here, and then because does this one sing or do anything?
Well, it does something. I've never tested it, but I know it.
We should test it after the video.
Yeah.
I have one that
Well, I
the
know.
witch
I was
that
just
works.
gonna put them over here, and I was gonna put the pumpkin right there. Oh, got this. And move 'em. Next is the pumpkin one. Oh, and these are all by Jimmy's.
The songs are like from Nickelodeon.
When we're done, we'll count how many we did. You think we will count this one? I mean, we'll count because it does sing and dance. And it is nice. I mean, did we record it?
Kinda. It was kinda.
We'll do it again.
Ghosts and goblins, they knock on your door, but it has candy.
These are the.
Halloween's are coming. Take the trick or treat.
Yeah, those are the
They both
singing
sound different.
Halloween gorillas.
Oh, there's some crap. I'm missing batteries, so. The same song, obviously.
There. That's the movie one.
Okay, so.
Next, we gotta go the Frankenstein. This is the big version of the Monster Mash one over there.
It was the graveyard smash. It caught all of us live. This is the monster mash.
Next,
Everything's
we have
cool with the power of the land.
it's hard to fit back to the end.
I have the same toy but different. Sings the
Yeah.
same song,
It's a tight fit.
but longer.
Okay, next we have the selfie witch sings "Let Me Take a Selfie." I hate that song, but that one's by Jerry. That one is too. It's mine. This is mine. It's my pumpkin grave raver. These are pretty rare. You don't see them that often. But Jordan just fixed it.
Yeah.
So I gotta.
Both gears were split.
Yeah, I'll turn them on. I found him at a thrift shop for like $5, so I was like, buy him. And then I looked on eBay. Cheapest one was $100. I was like, oh my gosh, this must be really rare. He is a grave raver one.
Yeah, and you can change the position of the arms.
It looks like a tomato.
Or the way they
The
move.
head. But anyways. Yeah. I like the song.
Next, we have this one. Who's
That's
it by
the
again?
annoying one.
Who's it by again?
Dandy.
Where's the button?
It's on the arm, like the other one. Oh wait, or is it on
Oh
the?
yeah, I see it.
Yeah. This
It's
one
the same as
jumps.
the other one, but it's a little bit different. It jumps.
Still need to find the hot one.
I have Jump for My Love.
It's
The gorilla. Jump on my love. You're my heart. You make me happy.
That,
Jump
by the
on
way,
me,
this
huh?
one sings
Feel
away.
you love by Dandy.
Okay.
I think the Skeleton's
this one,
Dandy
I
as
don't know
well.
what it sings.
This is the
That one is
Chocolate
Dandy
Tomato
too.
song.
But
So-
I don't have that one.
Who's this one by? Is this one by?
This is a no. This one's sold at Hallmark. This is a
Oh.
Hallmark one.
Oh, I thought it was Dandy.
So,
You wonder what will happen when the witch
oh, that's cool. I didn't know what color
comes
it
back?
was.
What happen when the witch comes back? It might be something scary or extraordinary. We'll be very wary when the witch comes back. Don't worry, the witch is back. I'm picking up the floor.
I'm not just a fan of it.
I've got a funny notion. We're going to be a potion. The witch is back.
Next, we have, I don't know who this is by, but
Dandy as well.
his mouth is broken. It's
Well,
supposed to be.
his head, the mouth moves with the head. It's like those gorillas right there.
And I don't know what he sings.
Monster Mash.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, because I don't see this
Oh,
one that much.
Yeah.
I don't know what he sings.
His mouth is easy to fix. Because I can fix his mouth. But if I have my own. That one's not mine, that's Jordan's.
See the nails on the wall aren't very good.
Oops. Nothing happened. Nobody saw that.
Yeah, I'll put that down later. Yeah. Well, put it on top.
Don't. Oh wait. Did you get that?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Okay. That might have been a little fail, but whatever. We got it. That
We're gonna have 2 minutes again, so you have to hurry. And this time I'm actually legitimately out of memory, so.
This is the Thriller Grave Raver one.
Living Glory, yeah.
Raven
And that one. We'll just do both.
Oh yeah. This is the same one as over there. But you can hear the song. This is the same one as over there too. This is the Thriller Mummy, like the one over there, and this is the Raven Glory over there. It's just this one that moves. That's all. And on that one,
What the?
speakers out. So it's supposed to go like that.
Yeah. It's just a wire off.
It was weird. Something that was weird on the channel, like the picture. I mean, I had the picture, but it's not the actual picture, and it wasn't that one. It was the gingerbread man, and with the hula hoop, and I kind of used it as my channel, but it wasn't perfect because they had the original, but it kind of got terminated the channel.
Now, the company of the.
I go back to beginning. I want to record the back to beginning because I found Firefighter Santa on eBay, but it was called It's called $149.99. That's a lot of money for that Firefighter Santa with the adapter and everything, and it comes in the box. It's a Motionette, and I'm going to get one someday. But I told Jordan to buy one, but I don't know if he got scammed of the prices, but sometimes the prices what people put, because when it's hard to find, like when you type in the title, you can't find it. You only can find those little ornament figures. But what I found it hard enough that the prices wasn't that the price. The price was supposed to be like $10. But it costs $149.99 because it's just strange to me. But I want one so bad, you know. But anyways, I'm gonna play the video.
Hello, this is Joe Bean Videos. I'm the Jimmy Master Electronics, and this is another video of some Santa Motionettes that I have. These are the Santa Workshop ones I was talking about. This is the Santa Workshop one, and this is the Santa by the fireplace, I guess. That would make sense. And then this one, I've already done a review on this one, but this one's just a small one. This is a very faulty motion net. Half the time they don't work. They rock really slow. They take 3 AA's. Either you can move, or when you press the button, it talks and moves. So
The magic of Christmas is more than just 8 tiny blind reindeer, or even jolly old Santa with his bag full of toys. Why, you enjoy it right here, all year long, with your family and friends. The joy of being together. That's truly the real magic of Christmas.
So yeah, and I always mentioned that my mom had one. I still can't find hers. I don't know if we ever will. And yeah, this I can't get this one to work either. Well, I only tried using a 6 volt. I didn't try. It's probably just like the firefighter Santa where it takes a 24 volt or something. The highest I have is an 18 volt, and it didn't move. And it's so hard to tell if the motor is locked up on these or not. I haven't used him since 2012, since that's when I got him, and him since 2009, which is when I got him. So the motors probably are locked up. These ones we usually take upstairs and use every Christmas. And these are the main ones of this video. They both have the same music. They can either move or they don't need to move, and they both play music. There's a volume switch, 2 AA's for the music. This one's got a little candle light. It's supposed to have a rocking horse right here. This was found at a rummage sale. I think it was next door, and this one was found at a thrift shop. Okay.
I saw one at the
They
store, but
turn them on by these switches.
it was a long time ago.
And
I might get it again, but I just have to find a way to put them away
like I said,
because
it doesn't have to move either.
like I have to put them away because it's not Christmas no more. It's like February 28th of 2020. But I want to get all my Christmas stuff back, and then this December 2020. Right now I gotta focus on right now, but right now, like, how to save my money. But
I've had this one for years, and it still works. This one I haven't had too long. I got it in 2011, I believe.
Jack and Jill went up the hill. There's a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown.
Jack and Jill. That's not even a Christmas song. This one does work too.
I have the smaller versions, and I got one Santa. I don't have the other one no more, but I'm gonna find one again. I found them on eBay, but they're extremely expensive. And branding in the box. There's a candle one, like a tall Santa, but with a candle, and they moves like that, but with 2 arms and 1 head. But it says Santa on the base, and he stands. Those characters don't stand; they just sit or bend, like they're like bending, like you know what I mean. Because they're like leaning.
See, these ones have lots of songs. Let's see what is this again.
I have a Santa on the desk, but it was a smaller version. It wasn't the bigger version, but it's called the Santa Workshop version. But the bigger one has a plug, and it has a light bulb, and it has batteries and a wire like plugging into the wall. The Jordan. The guy don't actually know 100%.
See, and here's that switch where it'll just move. The batteries aren't low or anything. This is as fast as it rocks. It's not a fast rocker. Did it go back to the beginning? I'm not sure. I don't think it did. I don't know. You lose track of the songs because it just has so many.
All the engines so tender and mild. I know all the songs.
I still hope I can find my mom someday. Because I liked this because it had a lower voice. So it sounded more like Santa. I think it's back at the beginning. I don't know.
Like Christmas.
The batteries are probably low. Now, the company of these, I will have to look at the bottom and see if it says.
I predict this 1993 holiday creations.
"1994 Holiday Creations."
Oh,
It says right on the bottom there. Yeah. This is Avon. And here's the Telco one more time. I wanted to show it to you again in case you didn't watch all the last video of the motion
I have
that
him.
we showed.
If
This
I
is the
find
one that you can't leave on for too long because it only has 3 songs, so eventually you get tired of it.
if I find him again, I will fix him. I will glue his body on the base. If his body falls off from the base,
But it's
I have
still
to glue it back
catchy.
on. And the standard I broke, the other one with it's like
This
a
is the
workshop
Telco
version of the Teleco. I will find it again and collect it. But the one I
This is
had,
the
I have
oldest
2
one
of
of the
them. I
bottle, and
did
it still works
him
great.
and then the other one, and I broke it.
That's the second oldest out of the Siennas.
But the song is really,
Yes, the
really
Hobos
catchy.
are probably the oldest.
And it's from 1989 in the Philippines.
Now, I still have more motionettes, and I will make a video of my others soon.
I have the early 2000s motionettes. They don't move, but they sing. But I took it
I'll never
apart.
go back to the beginning.
I took it apart, and I don't have it no
Okay.
more.
It's
But I did
definitely
have
back
it.
to the beginning by now.
Cause the thing is, I'm still looking for more motionettes. But I know guys might used to tell me to stop collecting motionettes, but I mean, just a few that I had in the past that I don't have no more, and I'm trying to find them again, and I'm trying to refix what I have because it's not broken. It works. It takes D batteries, I think. No, C plus batteries. Yeah, it takes C plus batteries, and it's a Teleco, but it's from the year 1999 or 1989, but it's still a different. It's still a second generation of the first 1989 because there's like a few of them, but there's like one is a huge one that I have, and I need to get all of them back. I need to you know my sister has them, but I just want to get them back. But right now I'm not going to get them back because it's not Christmas. But I need to put the head back on. I need to put the clothes back on. The clothes is on my Jingle Bell Rock Santa. took the clothes off the Santa and I put in the, I have to do some fixing, repairing stuff that I kind of mixed. I took apart and I mixed each individual toys together, and I shouldn't have done that. So I have to put everything back with how it was in the first place. In my room, I'm gonna have just games and movies, but I need to find shelves, put around my room, and put all my stuff in my room. And on top of that, I need to have a Parenter's sheet on my wall, and I need to fix the poster of the regular Nintendo poster. I need to put it on my wall. I need to there's a lot of things that I have to do in this room so I can have my collections. You know, but I'm just watching these videos of GMS Electronics.
There we have it. Some more Santa Motionettes. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and it's too bad it's still that I can't get those working, even though I really never use them at all. Like I said, I only used them once, and that was it. Let me see if I can find that 18-volt adapter again one more time and just see if I can. Here's the 18-volt. I wonder if this is the adapter that came with the Firefly, because if I had his original adapter, it should be in there. Because I usually don't.
Oh, hi, Putlick. In case you're wondering, these are the videos I'm watching, and I'm learning a lot of stuff about these videos. Usually I like these videos, and usually, anything in the video I used to have when I was a kid. Everything in the video, some stuff, I might still have. And in this room, it's just it's supposed to be a Jimmy toy room and a game room and probably like a VHS room, but it's still in this big room. So this is what I'm doing, and also I'm buying batteries to save them so I can put them in all my items. And sometimes I have video games, and I got put these in my video games as well. But I do have a charger, Energizer charger. In case you're wondering, I don't have. Sometimes it's hard to talk. Sometimes, like when I'm talking, sometimes it's like I mix up my words. Sometimes I get aggravated. It's not you, it's me. It's just how I talk. That's why I'm still in school. So I'm gonna play this video.
Get rid of any adapters, but it can sometimes happen, I guess. But again, I think that the motor is locked up, because it runs on a 24-volt. It should still operate on an 18. It'll just be a little slower, but I could be wrong. That is a couple numbers lower though. And these ones have to plug in to move. They don't take batteries to move. Yep, still nothing. His arms are posable. Those ones are too. Those arms are posable as well. All of these Motionettes arms are posable.
Mine snapped.
Yep, so
The 1989 Telego.
So maybe I did have. If I run across a 24-volt, I'll know what it goes to. But yeah, but this one still doesn't work either. Let's see. There could be wires off, for all I know. But I just don't think this one works. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hello everyone, this is Tropian Videos on the Jimmy.
I went to another video. I went to the
This is a
skeleton.
video of 2 different Halloween items that are made by Kids of America. Well, this is the skeleton bride and groom. They seen I Got You Babe. I got them at a thrift shop just today for $12. Her head looked like it was cracked off and snapped, and her head didn't move. But I guess she was like put together on because her head isn't cracked at all. Her, like, you see, like right there where it connects up there. That for some reason it wasn't through the hole, and I guess I don't know. I just had to open her up and put it back through the hole. I don't know how it could have slipped out. It didn't snap or anything. But her head didn't move because the motor was locked up, and it was kind of. I kept putting it back together on, and then it would jam itself. But for some reason, the mouth doesn't want to lower as soon as it closes, so the mouth doesn't really move, but the head does. So they do work now. They take 3 AA's. Got the button here. Yeah, the base. Yeah, it takes 3 AA's and it goes into the groom. She doesn't have it. She has a battery case, but she doesn't have any prongs, so she doesn't take batteries. Speaker behind their heads. So yeah, here we go with this one. Yeah, I think I like these. They're pretty cool. I used to see these on YouTube, and I always like the low voice versions. You know me, I always like the low voice ones. But I still like these ones. But I know that, and Kevin has said so too, that there is a hanging version of these. I know that was the first video I ever saw of these. I also thought there used to be bigger versions, but I guess there's not. And okay, the second Halloween item I'm showing you is these two-headed reapers. It's got the same faces, pretty much face designs, just brown paint with black eyes. So, and I know it's probably by Kids of America as well. It's there's a button on its hand here, or you can turn it on, and it's sound activated. Now, you're wondering probably what this stuff is. Well, a long time ago, it actually fell. So we have this is called Muddy Putty, or whatever the hell you want to call it. We used it to fix it up, and it worked. It still works great, and it's very old. It's from 2005, and it was sold at Kmart. In 2006, there was a different face version of this, but I like this version, $15.99. Not too bad. That was like the first year I went to Kmart too. I think 2004 was, but I didn't really pay attention to what all they had back then, so I can't remember everything. But I got a bunch of other stuff that day, but that doesn't, like, I got him, but that's off subject, so I won't jump into that. But yeah, he's a lot taller than those guys, so you can see it takes 3 AA batteries as well. So they're the two-headed skeleton reapers. I don't know what you want to call them. Two-headed monsters, two-headed reapers. I don't know. And they seen on Halloween night. So yeah, and they hang. I'll show you. They hang by this back here. See, you kind of have to hang them against the wall, otherwise they look down at the floor and they don't hang properly. So yeah, they have to hang against the wall or something. So I think we'll do them both at the same time one more time. yeah, there we go. And there's one more item I'm going to show you in this video. This, I know it's not really a Halloween item, but it has the same song as this. So I just wanted to put it in the video since it has the same song. Just a minute. And these daggers are kind of low. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching, and bye. I also forgot to mention, though, that his arms are posable. Okay, now, thanks for watching, and bye.
Okay, that's the. Oh, this is the other video. It keeps playing.
Combat was continued, and now they confront each other for a prize only one can win. Every team needs a strong opponent. Zero will attack the They must know the buck of the little goat. From the second show to espresso. One on one. The battle where the loser leaves alone on an open field. Hitting the effort against the wall. A swirl of flying bubbles and concentration. Carrying a ball 20 times a game requires power and valor. No mistakes in this. But one of them is with the facts rarely survive the wail and howl of the banshee.
There you go. There's some stickers right here.
Hey guys, it's the Jimmy Fan here on Jimmy Master Animatronics, and welcome to the new edition of the sport of my Jimmy NFL to baseball series sports collection in general. I have acquired a few more of these guys since the last video, which was, oh my god, mid 2015 was the last video I ever made of any of these sports characters. I remember that specifically. And I'll talk about each one just a little bit now. I'll just cover the basics. Pigskin Pete right here. This is the Eagles model. I've got the boxes that belong to him down here. But yeah, I got this in December of 2015. I fixed his mouth and unlocked his head. I know the head's still moving. It gets stuck every once in a while because as it ran so long. Keep in mind that the last time you saw these in action was the 2015 video. That's how long since some of them have been activated. But I didn't, pull a Jordan and just play it right in front of the camera the first activation in 2 years. I just Jordan. What I did is I went through each one and made sure each one was in cosmetically and internally good shape before I made a presentable video on them. Pigskin Pete fixed his mouth. That's pretty much all that had to be done with him. First generation Buccaneers, Rockin' Randall. I got this as a birthday present last year from Jordan. Had a split gear in the hips and needed a new gear in the head. Mouth has always worked. Hasn't broke yet.
I just found out I got 2 games. Version 5, Version 6.
This is the second gen Redskins Rocket Randall. As you can see, this is the number 2 on the jersey. I got this from Kevin about 3 years ago. I think out of a purchase. I purchased this, a Mr. Snow, and a Frosty the Snowman, which has now been parted out. This one had a few problems with it over the years. When I first got it, it was just fine. This is the only second generation, or the second generation item with the mouth that works. Like, it hasn't been fixed. It still has the original mouthpiece. For how long? I have no clue. It needed a new hip lever, or well, the old hip lever had to be fixed. Fixed that. And the motor recently died in the head motor, so I definitely replaced that, and you'll notice a huge difference in the activation. It does not glitch out anymore because the last motor that was put on there didn't have any connected resistors, so it would glitch out the entire item itself, and it eventually just stopped those up. Put that in there, make sure he was all ready to go, and here he is.
I can't put it up there. They'll fall down.
Now, this is the Falcons, the Atlanta Falcons football playing Rocker Randall. I have the box for him right here, I believe. This is the box for that one. So, which is really cool, is because the Falcons is actually kind of uncommon. It's an uncommon team for Rocker Randall. And it's also my home team. So, with that being said, I actually have the Falcons, Rocker Randall, and the Braves Buddy Big League. But the Falcons is pretty hard to find. And yes, I do have this little NFL badge somewhere. I just forgot to put it back on. I forgot to mention when I first received him brand new in the box, nothing worked on him. Nothing. The mouth was locked up. Hips had split gear and the head had a split gear. And I know it still sounds like it has a split gear in the head, but it's actually the motor. It makes a little grinding noise and moves back and forth, but hasn't been used in so long, so give it a we'll do it one last time.
On Sunday, the game comes alive. Two teams defend the champion fame. Two teams of men of skill. Men who have battled as brothers through combat pushing through. And now they confront each other for a prize
Dolphins Rock and Randall. I got this off of a Facebook marketplace type thing. Actually, no, off a fellow collector that got it. Hips completely shattered, plastic wise. Had a split gear in the head, mounted. It didn't do anything. The entire framework right here was shattered, and luckily I have parts to replace all the framework completely. So it's all mint condition once again. In a fully
Probably will pump out. These something.
Now, these two were my very, very first Rock and Randalls I've ever gotten out of the Sports Series. I got this one in 2009 and this one in 2010. Same antique store, too, but they just brought one later on. And I really liked them when I got the first one, so I was like, oh, I'll just get another one, see what it does. Same thing. Except one's extremely low pitch, which is this one. That was very high pitch.
Yeah, the battery's already pumped out. Tape.
Problems with this one, although being new in the box, has split gear in the hips, split gear in the head, and the mouth is not moved. So yeah.
It just turned on, dude.
Problems with this one, split gear in the hips and mouth didn't move. The head did move. But the mouth on that one, I had a really hard time fixing because I was a little kid at the time. I was maybe 10 years old, and I didn't know how they worked. I thought they were controlled by rubber belts and strings. So I screwed up the piece in there, to move the mouth properly. So I had to make a little piece, and I haven't changed it since. Like, it's been sitting there just like that ever since 2010. So It doesn't move as much as the others, but it still moves enough. And I guess I'll play it one more time to show you. And I'm also aware the head that does favor to one side. It's always done that, so I just haven't really worried about it. Now on to the Buddy Big Leagues. Got the Braves and the New York Yankees. The Braves one is kind of funny because the mouth has never been repaired on this, but the mouth is very slow. I believe the motor's still sort of locked up and being set up for 15 years. And but the hips did have a split gear. I had to fix that, but I haven't really gone in the mouth to replace anything just because it works, and it works slightly. It gets stuck sometimes, but you get what I'm saying. It's the same original mechanism. You really don't see that on some.
Hey, batter, woo!
See, it'll work occasionally,
Rocket fire! Come it, baby! Baby!
but I just deal with it. And yeah, it does have the glitch at the end. And, this is the New York Yankees one. This one is loud, very, very loud. This is my first Buddy Big League, and man, does it! You'll see.
Hey, batter, woo! Rocket fire! Come it, baby! Baby!
And then the last one we got, by request of Jordan, and honestly, it's a sports series item as well. This is the Rams Halloween Dancing Santa for Christmas. So here you go. This thing still has its original demo batteries. I've never taken it out of the box. So for the heck of it, let's do this.
This is Joe Bean Videos on the Jimmy Master Animatronics, and this is a video of, well, these the Techie Toys Howling Animated Teddy Bears. Well, this one's
Oh, I actually I got the CD, but
For hundreds of years, Americans systematically stole black lives, black freedom, and black labor.
there you go. Hey, ads. I went to a different video. Not this one, not this one, not this one. It links to a different video. I want to see this one. I want to see this one.
I know better than that.
Hey guys, we're live.
How does it sound?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I don't make fun of people either because I'm very nice.
Yeah.
one person, aka me, watching stream. Oh, we already got 2 people liking. Thank you guys for the likes. There's gonna be a lot of. Yeah, guys. I don't know what we could show. If you guys have anything that y'all want me to show, just comment in the stream, and I will show it. One thing that I cannot show right now is the Bengals because I am currently working on him. Do what? Oh, and I'm also here with Devin, guys.
What's up, guys? And also, I want vintage and singing Ape Rocky shirt in good working order.
Yeah.
I'm referencing Blake Stewart, by the way, guys.
But yeah, guys, if y'all guys want me to show anything, just comment down below in the stream, and I will show it. I fixed up my. I don't know. I was gonna buy one, bring in the box. It's probably only 10 miles away from my house, but and then let's skip a little bit. If you guys see, I fixed up Lewis.
Hey, Jordan.
Yeah.
When do you get Rodney Dangerfield?
I don't know. I was gonna buy one, bring in the box. Let's skip it.
Your Rocky Balboa doesn't even work, though.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm sorry. That's my flyers, but go. Want to be features? I might do. Yeah, sure. Maybe after the stream, but yeah, here's mine. That's slow and it's loud, but yeah, we'll get the batteries from the Bengals. After the stream, guys, I'll probably finish up the Bengals, and whenever I get, Hey, there's so much live right now.
Jimmy Guy 333 says he eats Grave Raiders. You should hide your prototype from him.
Who?
Jimmy Guy 333.
He eats them. Just subscribe me. Yeah, I want that's the live. How does record this?
This is a remake video of the most popular video on my channel with 1K viewers. His mouth is now broken, but it's gonna I'm gonna get it fixed soon, maybe in a couple days or so. The wires came off, and then so anyways, here's Dancing Santa remake video.
Merry Christmas! Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Merry Christmas! Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Throw the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure, fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Ho ho ho! Que l'on chante, qu'on s'apprête, la 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 la. C'est en équipe aux et trompettes, la 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 la. Car c'est la joie qu'on apporte, la 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 la. Pour nous que grand notre message. La 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 la. Proclamons la joie profonde. La 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 la. Que Dieu a donné au monde. La 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 la. La 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 la. This is going to be the best Christmas ever. Up on a housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joy. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on a housetop, click, click, click. Well, no one would be here. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Sur la couverture Elisabeth et la mythologie de Santa Claus. À travers la cheminée quand t'as tout chaud pour tous les petits, pour les grands aussi. Oh, 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 qui c'est ça? Oh, 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 qui c'est ça? Sur la couverture clic, 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 clic. À travers la cheminée c'est bien Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ho, 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 bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Vive le vent, qui s'en va, silence sur blanc, les murs se plaindraient. Joyeux Noël! Bonne année, bonne santé! Vive le temps, vive le temps, vive le temps d'hiver. Boule de neige et joue dans les gordons et gordons. We have a lot to do tonight, so let's go. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Ho, 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 ho. And what do you want for Christmas, little child? Ho, 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 ho.
Excuse me, Roger. Might you be able to tell me what exactly these people are doing here in my home?
Skip that. Escaped it.
Other side is going to be one shelf over here for the TV.
I want to do that, but I can't. No, what he did in the video, and I can't do it. Because I want to have that place of my own, but I can't. He did that because his house was so full, and he had nowhere to put stuff, so he found a place to put some stuff, and it's called the Jimmy room, or the Jimmy Paradise, or something like that. But his is the coolest.
I don't think I plan on putting any animatronics up there just because there's not a key track up there. But definitely like boxes, shipping boxes I can use to put stuff out or through the trades, whichever works. As you can see, it kind of echoes in here now that it's all cleaned out. But literally, guys, everything is done except the floor and the painting the ceiling, and I'm also going to paint these strips right here as well.
Eat toys. Cool. I said cool. Sound like I said cool, but no, it's cool. I want to do that. I want to have all those toys.
Oh my God, it's about time, guys. Freaking AC is cool as nothing. Yo, check this out. All this shit I forgot I have. These are real. I never even opened these. Yes. Finally playing. Playing again.
Whoa. All those toys. I want to check to see what the live stream doing. I type in this. Find the live stream. Yeah, my videos on here. Live stream. Dang it. Live stream. Wait, I'll pop up this video.
I'm making video. This is any videos. Also, the Ricky videos. I'm trying to do live stream last night with Jordan and other YouTubers, but after all, it didn't happen because it was raining outside, and also it was early in the morning because I can't really do echo, and also my dad caught me. My dad caught me in my bed, and then I wanted to tell me by myself, and my dad caught me because I was up on doing this. Wanted to join the GMA live stream, but I can't. And I have the better camera.
I like this.
Okay.
I got cool toys.
Okay. Fireball doorbell. Where'd it go?
I'm a very lucky guy, but you don't take off your mother. I will always take a big crown. What's up to you on the street? Oh yeah, I'm alright. What a fight. Everybody with me. Yeah. Hey. I'm a super freak guy. Everybody, super freak.
I'm just showing the floor because this light went out, so there's no light, so I have the window open, and I don't want to see what's over there. So I'm gonna show this. What should I get this for? I got this one at Staples. Fireball. Okay, for the Sound and Light skeletons, I have one. There's 3 versions. This one. And then there's the one that sings I'm scaring you, know, and then the new one this year. I don't think no one at all wants Selfie Witch. The light on the Selfie Witch is not working. The floating ghost. Actually, I found another one at Goodwill. It was the one with the white cloth and then the skull. There's tons of skulls, so that's probably not very specific at all. Ray Charles. I never seen the skull one. That. The big mouth Billy Bass. Okay, I'm gonna this. I have this, but it doesn't jump. I'm gonna see what it looks like with the blinds off. That's fine. I really oh, someone's here. Hi. I never made a video of this one. Oh wow, that looks weird.
Okay, I got. Okay. Got tired of the other one, of the other live stream, but this wasn't a live stream. This is a video.
Santas are next. They already picked the Dark Whisperer as well. Skull is already in with his collection. That's the mummy. The speaker actually blew out on it. I took the batteries out. We only have so many batteries. There's Bailey's eyeball, and then yeah, and then mine are. Yeah, oh, there's mine. This one's sound quality is bad. See, like that one's more of a purple and this one's more of a pinkish.
My controller got all sticky because the cheese of the Cheetos.
The Grinch's hat mechanism is completely shattered, so it has to be replaced. Oh, it's just this one, yeah.
So we just have the motor in there?
Yeah.
So we can fix it another day?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's done.
Oh.
I'm so happy the way that one turned out. Look at that.
Yeah.
Works perfectly. Oh, I fixed the Tucson too, guys.
Yeah, it showed me Tucson.
Now, the hips will have a split gear in them, but, you know, it's good enough for now. Until I get inside the mechanism, see how, I'm certain that.
Mine, the mechanism's going to be swapped out with this one, and this one's going to be put in the
Yeah, that's going to be a very good working one too, once it's done.
Yeah, both of those, yeah. And we're gonna do a collection video.
Yep.
And Bailey's needs fixing yet.
The desk is weird because it's not sewed up.
Look at that. This is not an overpowered adapter. This is a Techie adapter, which is actually lower than a Jimmy adapter.
Yep. Now it looks weird because it's not sewed up. That's why.
And you put more stuffing in the head. That's why it's not floppy.
Yeah. It might need a new belt in the hat mechanism because the belt's not strong enough at all.
Yeah.
Works great though, guys.
Yeah, it's good.
Oops. No. See how the gears work? See?
Oh yeah, I did it. Yeah, you're right.
But, yeah, it works great. I don't want to use too much because it wobbles around too much.
Yeah.
No, not just that. It's just, you have to sew it up. Once you sew it up, it'll wobble less.
Oh, yeah.
So, but it works good though. It works great. Back into decent condition. That was another day's project. I'm going to work on it a bit more. I'm going to put more stuffing in the arm.
Yeah.
The arm looks like the stuffing.
Mine, I want more stuffing in the head of mine too.
Yeah, well, of course, that's an easy job.
Yeah.
But the green is all ready to go. It works great. It really does. It really works great.
Okay, so
It works
and the
great.
black one, it'll be fully restored though.
Alright, so Jordan's really happy right now because this is actually his first Roger present, am I correct?
Yeah.
Now we put new door piece, new eye sockets. So now
It was all cracked off and everything.
oh, actually we got some parts here. Now the gearbox was okay, but the thing is I had hot super glue all over it, so it wasn't running 100%. So we fixed all that.
Well, and plus, where's the original? This one was already cracking, but
The
this
other
one is
right here.
completely cracked. Yeah, see, that's how bad it was. That
It
was
was
for the
pretty
body.
bad. It was pretty bad, guys. Really pretty bad. But the thing is, we got it to work. Now there's a hairline crack here, but I'm gonna actually melt that together. That's not a big deal. It's a hairline crack, you know. But we got no crack. You know, that's very
The
good.
tail was still fine.
Yeah, it's still fine. And
Knocked out my computer.
that's great.
I don't have any more. Still live stream. Yeah. I knocked over my whole entire computer because I was pulling the plug for the speakers.
Or like, even it makes a crackling noise.
I don't have that much outlet
From my video users.
because the outlet,
And the right.
because this room doesn't support that much outlet.
I'm just gonna keep it
But
out.
this one, it
not
does,
exactly
but it's not
wires,
80% does.
I'm not really fussed. That's why I'm cutting them all the way down here. So I can
So the raccoon workshop is, this is the old, is that it? Yeah, this is the old eye socket. He was snapped and broken back. And this guy, the new one. We had to use jewelry for parts.
There you go. I disconnected the wires, that's why.
Yeah.
So there's something wrong with your motor. But it looks like it's empty. I can hear the voice.
We couldn't do that before. It wasn't like that before.
I'm glad I kind of got out of that, but got to go home and unplug these and plug in my 64. forgot to put in the this.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
I don't know why it's green.
Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have been to speak to you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
No. The controls getting greasy. The buttons. The Cheetos again.
Let's go.
Let's go. Here we go! Hey, go! Here we go! Hey, go! Here we go! Hey, go! Go.
Here we go! Here we go! Hey, go! Here we go! Hey, go! Here we go! Hey, go!
Hegel.
Here we go!
Hegel.
Here we go!
Hegel.
Here we go! Here we go!
Pickle.
Here we go!
Pickle.
Mamma mia!
Pickle.
Here we go!
Pickle.
Here we go!
Pickle.
Yahoo!
Here we go!
Hello guys. So as you know, I repaired 3 snowflake spinners a few weeks ago for this kid or person, I don't know. I'm assuming it's a kid still. But the 2 Frosties and the Shred Snowman, and as you know, when I sent it back, its base shattered in the mail because it's discolored and it's brittle. See, I posted this under the channel discussion and people were saying maybe you should pack it better. Look, it doesn't matter how packed it. Look at this. That's brittle. This is normal. That means the plastic is aged and brittle. There's nothing that would have prevented that from breaking. I mean, look, it needs a whole new.
I'm gonna see something for a minute. Did you stand?